Okay, we're finally live. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And we're here to do another journey down Attic Avenue this evening. As usual, it's mostly all vintage. I'll have some vintage jewelry. I'll have India jewelry. I'm thinking about putting some Avon out there. I've got some stuff that I haven't shown yet, and I need to move some more of it, so I might try that. And we are at 391 subscribers. I had 392 at one time, so we need 393 in order to do a giveaway. So tell all your friends, whatever you can do to get more subscribers. Let's do it if we can. Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you're notified of all the upcoming videos. And hit the thumbs up. That helps me to get YouTube to push me out with their algorithm and have people find me more. Hi, Jesse. Jesse, I was just wondering, did Michelle ever send her invoice? I haven't heard from her for a while, so I don't know what's going on with her. Hopefully she's okay, is all I can think. So anyway, with all that said, I think I got everything. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first item that I had in the preview is this necklace. It's really tiny and dainty. And it's from India, silver chain, and it's natural peridot. This one is natural peridot. It's not lab created. Okay, so this one is 19 inches long, 925 silver plated. It is stamped on the shepherd hook here. Hard to see, but there we go. There's the natural peridot necklace, 19 inches long. Oops, I dropped something. Let me get it in the chat. Well, my fingers don't want to cooperate. Hi, everybody. Hi, Roberta and Jesse and Jamie. And I can't seem to type right. Ever since I got arthritis in my little finger, it doesn't allow me to hit the keys correctly anymore. That's my excuse. Okay, so we're going to start this one out at $8 if anyone's interested. I thought it was I thought it was nice. We got supposedly 72 degrees here. Natural peridot. It's not raining yet. I thought it was supposed to. It was pretty windy for a while though. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. So let's put that away. These are new items you haven't seen. I've only got a couple of them, so I'm going to show those right away. And then we're going to do some, I think I'm going to go grab some Avon and do some Avon. And then come back to this later. Now this is really nice. This is Natural Sardonyx, Sardonox or YX. This is going to start out at $8, $7 without the cord. It's going to be, it has a leather cord included for $8 with the lobster claw closure and an extender, 18 inches. And the pendant is just beautiful. A nice heavy sardonyx. Very pretty. Okay, hang on there for a minute. I have to go grab something. It'll only take me a second. Okay. That's okay, Jesse. Just let me know later if you can, whether, because I haven't heard from her and I don't know if she's taking care of those things or not. I don't know. She had, apparently she's living somewhere else, the last I heard, but I thought it was just for a few days and it's turning out to be quite a while. Okay, we're going to do some Avon that I haven't done yet. Let's see if it's worth looking at or not. Let's see here. Oh, I just wrecked the box. It does come in the original box. This is called, these are light bulbs. Christmas is coming soon. And they're still in the original box, even though the box is worn. I ended up tearing this off, but I'll put it in there. I don't want to tape it on. These are Gallery Originals, Museum reproductions. And these are from 1984. It's a string set made in the USA. Bulbs were made in Taiwan, and it is Avon. So let's see. Give me just a minute here. Yeah, the exact same one. They're asking $24.95 for it. And it did sell for $30. It sold for $30. So let me tell you what I'm going to ask for it. I'm going to ask $8 for it. So here's what it looks like. It's still in the original box. I don't believe it's ever even been used. The string comes with the screw-ons there for the lights. And the bulbs are really, really cute. You got Santa, or yeah, with a bag. I got Noel in at 8. Yeah, you said you were doing your Christmas shopping already. This is another Santa. I don't believe it's ever been used. This one's pretty. Anyway, there's all 8 of them. A little bit of the styrofoam is torn away from pulling it out of the box, I guess. But I don't believe they've ever been used. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8, looking for 9 or more. Really nice set. Going twice. The bulbs have a really solid color on them yet and everything. Last call. Looking for 9 or more. All right, let me write that down, Noel. Thank you, thank you. It does come with safety instructions. It comes with the explanation or description. and has a cover, perfect for shipping. The only problem is the box is a little warped, and I accidentally ripped off one of the ends, but we'll still send it all. See this part? I accidentally ripped that off. I'll just stick it in here so you got it in case you want to tape it back together. I don't know. Right now, that's all I see is one set. I just didn't look at anything. I pulled out a box of Avon, and this is what I got. I do believe there's only one set in this box anyway. But, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We have... This is an Avon award. My sister sold Avon, and I think she got this as an award. So let's see what it is. It's huge. If I can get it out of the box without ripping anything again. Okay. This is called the 1988 Mrs. Albee Award. I don't know much about it, but it does come in the original box. Comes in the styrofoam. Well, let's take the styrofoam off and take a look at it and see if anybody's interested. Okay, so this is Mrs. Albee.
She's supposed to have something in her hand, flag or something, an umbrella.
Oh, there it is. She does have a flag.
Umbrella. There she is. It's looking good now. Who's how many people we got on tonight?
8.
Oh yeah, way to go, Jimmy.
All right, let's show it this way. Ooh, sure, I'm going to break it. It's got a screw. No wonder it doesn't just sit there. You got to screw it in.
Well made then.
That's why it fell off. Okay, so there we go. This is apparently an award for something. Let's get it in the chat, see how much we want for it.
I'll be back. Jeff in there tonight?
Huh?
Jeff in there tonight? Jeff in there tonight?
Jeff hasn't been with me for a long time.
Oh yeah? Oh.
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let me get this going here. One second, guys. I get caught in other conversations, and I apologize. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, so this one would go in for $20 or more. One went for $80. So I'm going to put it out here. At $8. Okay, let me read the bottom. It says, your achievements carry forth the tradition of excellence. And it started more than 100 years ago by Mrs. P.F.E. Albee, Avon's very first representative. So apparently that's Avon's very first representative. $8 if anyone's interested. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jen. She's got a pretty Avon bag, maybe, and a mailbox, and the bustle in the back of her dress. Very pretty, actually. Okay, let me unscrew the umbrella. Get it put away. I don't see anybody interested in this one. Make sure I get it put away right. Well, I might have to put it away later. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this one away later. Make sure I get it put back right. So bear with me. Okay. This one is not Avon, but somebody might be interested. I don't know if Mr. Goetz is here, if he'd be interested or not. But it is a leather pouch. Pretty clean on the inside. I don't see any issues with it, and it is leather. It has a zipper on the inside as well. Works fine. Snaps. Looks like a biker wallet because you put your keys on here and it snaps to your belt. This is not Avon, but it is for sale. Let me see. Let me get it in the chat. It looks like these are going for $50, $60 online. The one exactly like it went for 45, and that's the sold price. Another one went for 40. So I'm gonna get it in here for whoops, that wasn't supposed to go in yet. I'll start it out at $10. While you're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and read the chat. I got a little bit of a cold. Hopefully, it's not one of them summer colds. $10 if anyone's interested. Nice chain wallet. You got a zipper compartment. You got a compartment here. You got a compartment here, and you got another one here in the back. So you got 4 places actually. 1, 2, 3 slide-ins and 1 zipper compartment. So, and it is leather. I don't see any tags or anything explaining who made it, unless there's something inside the zipper here. Let me double check. Nope, nothing. But it's a nice one. It's old. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. Maybe I'll show it again if Mr. Gates comes in. So we'll do that. I'll set it aside for now. Oh, of course I gotta hurt myself. Okay, here we have, this is the Daffodil Spoon Collection. It comes in the original box. It's Avon. Let me get it written down in the chat. This I'll do for $1 if anyone's interested. It is ceramic. It's marked on the back. It must have a year on there. 1 second. $1988. So there's the back. It's got little lace in there. Okay, we have Lisa in at $1. Let's start the countdown. We're going once at $1, looking for 2 or more. It's a really nice one. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that written down. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Let me get it put away for you. Okay. Let's move on. Some of these are Christmas items, so you never know. Christmas comes faster than you think. This is the Forest Friends Caroling Trio. Comes in the original box. Let me get it in the chat. This will also start out at $1. Just so you know, it comes in the original box. Let's see if we find a year on here. I'm not seeing any year unless it's on the bottom of this. Let me double check. Nope, it just says Forest Friends Trio, Caroling Trio on the bottom. Very pretty, nice Christmas decoration. $1 if anyone's interested. Okay, let me go ahead and put that away. This is called the Side Wheeler. Comes in the original box. It's a decanter. It is Thai Winds Aftershave. There we go. And I'll do it for $1 if anyone's interested. It does have the aftershave in it. It's still full, never been used. I'm looking for a year on here, but I don't see anything. Nope, I'm not seeing a year. Unless it's on the bottom. Nope, I don't see a year there either. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it away. I don't see any interest in this. Here's another Avon. This is Holly and Bow convertible candle decoration. It contains 2 taper huggers. So these are for your, I'm only going to open the one that looks like it's been opened before. But you get 2 of these. And apparently you slide them on the candle. And it decorates the candle with a nice golden bow. There are 2 of them. I'm just not going to take that one out of the package. $1. I'm looking for a year. See if I can find anything, but I'm not. And here's where it would go on a candle like that. Nice gold color. Let me put it on here and see if that gives you a visual, any better visual idea of how it's going to look. Okay, $1 for both. Comes in the original box. Let me go ahead and put it away. I don't see any interest. All right, let's move on. This is the Avon Bubble Bath for Children. Comes in the original box. You can tell they were in storage. I'll wipe them down before I ship them or anything, just to get the dust off of it. Kind of a rubbery, his head moves too, or his teeth. Okay. $1. Get his head on there better. This was okay. While you're looking at that, I have to go take a break. I apologize, but I have to. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I don't see any interest in it. All right, let's do this. This is called Buffalo Nickel. It's a soap dish. 1913 Buffalo Nickel. This is the nickel soap dish and a Clint bar soap for men. I don't see a year on it, but here's the soap. It's wrapped in, cushioned up. You can see the Indian head. Really nice decoration if you're going to have company or your husband is interested. The back has the bull on it. Okay. Does come in the original box. Little rough, but it does come in the original box. And here's the soap dish. It says the first Buffalo Nickel, 1913. And inside it says United States of America, 5 cents. It's got Avon stamped on the back. Yeah, I can have some vintage jewelry. I don't have any new stuff, but I can put vintage jewelry out a little later. I want to go through the Avon though. It's been a long time since I've done any of that. So let's do that. I'll just go through one box. I'm almost half through it already. $2 if anyone's interested because it's nice and heavy. I got it upside down. And I don't know if it's brass or what, but it's a nice one. Here's the soap dish. Yeah, I don't have that information. $2 if anyone's interested. The soap that matches very, very nicely. I've got some jewelry that hasn't been shown, but all the vintage jewelry has been shown. I didn't order anymore. It's kind of expensive. Haven't been making my money back on it lately, so I'm kind of not ordering it as much. I think you get the idea. They want more than I can sell it for, so I'm kind of slowing down a bit on that. And the vendors I did make money from, they are no longer available. So I don't know if they get their jewelry from estates, and then when it's gone, and they're done. This is a wicker hair. It's Avon. Comes in the original box, but would have been perfect for Easter. Take it out of the plastic so you can see it. I'll do this for $1 if anyone's interested. And I got it upside down, it looks like. Just says made in China. Lots of room for candy in there. Or eggs. $1. Well, that took up a big space in that box, so we don't have too many of these to go through anymore. I'm going to go ahead and put it away. I took one of the pommeters that didn't sell and I put it in my bathroom. It looks nice. Okay, I'm going to show these. These are not Avon. They were just handmade. Oh, I don't know if they're plant holders or what. Right now they're folded in half. On one side, I mean, I don't think they're they're not real thick, so I'm thinking they're better off on for putting plants. But there's 4 of them. And they're all exactly the same. Well, almost the same. And then the other side looks like this. They're hand stitched or machine stitched. You can see the stitching on this side. But you could put pots and pans on them too if they aren't too hot, because I don't think they're very thick. They're not really hot pads. There's the other side. And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me measure them for you. $1 for all 4. You could put your, if you had a fruit bowl, you could put that on top of it. If you had anything, a vase with flowers, you could put that on top of it. Nice decoration. And then the other side looks like this. Patchwork style. There's 4 of them for $1. I just wanted to let you know I don't think they make real good hot pads because they're really not that thick. They're not stuffed with much. Oh, I was going to measure them for you. They're nice and big. They are 11 inches I got 11 by 10 and a half. I think they might vary a little bit just because they were handmade. Well, that one's 10 and a half. This one's 11 and a half, so it's a little bit bigger. That should go on the bottom, right? This one's 11. This one's almost 11 and a half. basically 11 by 10 and a half. $1 for all four if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to go ahead and put them away again. You have to get a bigger bag for them. That's squeezing them too much. Not that it hurts them, but let's just get them covered up for right now. And then I'll get a different bag for it, a bigger one. Okay. And yeah, I just want to go through the Avon one box. I got, I think, 2 boxes left. And I'm going through one tonight, and maybe Tuesday I'll go through the other one. And then you'll have seen, I think, everything I got. That's all I got left of the Avon, too. So here's another soap dish. Let's see if it's worth looking at or not. It's like a Palmeter soap dish. This one smells good. The other Palmeter was a bigger statue, and I wouldn't put that in my bathroom. I'm not going to sell that one. This one's called Hostess Blossoms Flower Arranger Soap Dish. Comes with the soap as well. Well, we'll start it out at $1 anyway. Here's the flower arranger for it. This is plastic, but it's in real good condition, and you just put it on top and arrange all your flowers. It's got a real pretty decal on there. On one side, anyway. And then the other side is plain. And let's just take a look at the soap. Ooh, really pretty floral soap. Does say Avon. Put it away. I don't want to even scratch the soap. Still has a nice strong smell to it. It's called Hostess flavor. So there you go, $1 soap dish. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So I guess we can put this away. All right, let's keep going. Okay, this is nice. This is an ornament collection, Avon, and it's never been used. Let's see what. I see they sold for $11. So I'm going to do them for $2 if anyone's interested. They come in the original box. Here it is with the cover. The one that sold for $11 didn't even have the cover over it. And you get 4 of them. They're the Peace on Earth Angel Collection. Let's see if I can get that. Now you can see what it really looks like. Very pretty. Perfect for your Christmas tree. Little booklet comes with it. And they are ceramic. I'll take one out. They got hooks on them. See if there's a year on them. 1983. These are old. 40 going on 50 years old. They're like old new stock. Perfect condition. $2. Okay. We'll keep them and bring them out around Christmas time. Oh, they come with a. Actually, that's the bottom. Whoa. Got a breeze blowing my little tags all over. Actually, that was the bottom. It's supposed to be on the bottom. Okay. I'll do them for $1 if anyone's interested. Let me know. I'm setting them aside. This comes in the original box. It is Trailing Arbutus Perfume Talc. And the decanter is, it's still full, but the decanter itself is probably really, really nice. It's Avon. I'll start it out at $1 if anyone's interested. Beautiful for decorating. It's powder. There's still powder in there. 91st anniversary keepsake from the California Perfume Company. And $1977. So this one's 45, going on 50 years old too. $1 if anyone's interested. Okay. This is called Sitting Pretty, but it's pretty dirty right now, so I'm not going to show this one. I'll wait till I actually clean this one up. It is cute. Any vintage what? Any jewelry? I want to get through this Avon first. And I don't have any new vintage jewelry. I have a lot of stuff you've seen before. I'm finding that it costs too much to buy it. I'm not making my money back on it. So I haven't been buying any more of that. But I have plenty of India jewelry that is available yet too. I hope that helps. Okay, this is another Forest Friends. It's called All Tucked In. It's a mini figurine. I don't have a year on it, but it is adorable. $1 if anyone's interested. If I can get it to focus here, you can see the bottom of it. There we go. Forest Friends, all tucked in. Little mother and her babies. I had one earlier, Lisa, same price. I forget what it was. I don't think anybody bought it. Might you be interested? I can find it. Nope, that's not it. Maybe not. Here it is. It was the Caroling Trio. So anyway, I got Lisa in on this one. We're going to start the countdown going once. Looking for two, going twice. Last call. Okay. I want to show you the other one real quick and see if you might be interested in that as well. You know, kind of matchy maybe. Matchy maybe. So let me know if you're interested in this one. It was it's called the Caroling Trio. Maybe you already saw it, but maybe you weren't here. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm going to write the other one down. Looks like Lisa's interested. So we'll start the countdown. That's for the Caroling Trio. So we'll go once. Looking for two, going twice. Last call. Okay. Let me get that written down. Thank you, Lisa. We don't have too much left. Then we'll get to jewelry. This is Cotillion cologne. Comes in the original box. Five ounces. It is full. And then we have another one. We'll do them together. This one is called Persian Wood. Comes in roughed up, but comes in the original box. So we'll do $1 for both if anyone's interested. See if there's a year on them. 1982 for the Persian Wood, and let's see here. I don't see any year on this one. but this one is the cotillion. I will bring out $1 grid items or whatever I got. I don't know. I don't do too much. I can do that later. I want to get through this first, if you don't mind. We've only got 3 more to go through. You can handle it. And I can do the $1 grid items, but these are all the things that you've seen before, you know. I didn't get them bagged up yet, so that would work. Okay, so this is aftershave. It's a Greyhound. I'm not even going to take it out of the box unless someone's interested. I'm going to do all 3 of them, and your choice for $1. This is, I'll take it out. Oh, it's pretty dirty. I better not try that one. And then we got this one. We got the Greyhound bus or the Kodiak Bear. This is the last 2. Then we'll go to jewelry. If you're interested, I'll take them out and show them to you. They're $1 each. This has spicy aftershave, and this one has wild country aftershave. Your choice, $1. Okay, I can do that. These are the last 2 for tonight. I have another box of items, but we're not going to do it tonight anymore. This is the bear. His head does come off. It is good and tight. And you know I can empty it for you if you like. There we go. Okay, and then this is the bus. The front part comes off. The Greyhound bus or the bear or both. I got Noelle in at $1. Oops. All right, let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. Looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noelle? Okay, I wrote that down to empty it as well. You got it, the bear. And yes, I will empty it, rinse it out. Won't be much smell left. Anybody interested in the Greyhound? Thank you, Noel. Okay, let's get off the Avon and I'll try to do some grid stuff for Lisa, or for everybody actually. See if we can't. Now keep in mind, you've seen all these before. But that one's empty. Okay. Let's try moving it. Thank you, Noel and everyone. All right. Let's get my grid out here. That's what Lisa's interested in. 1 minute. And it'll go faster that way as well. Okay, so these are things I've shown before. Let's see what we can do. These are going to be dollar items, if anyone's interested. Let me get it in the chat. And these will be buy it now. So A is little bow earrings. They're called Love. This is like a necklace with a name tag, but there's nothing written on it, so you could get it engraved yourself if you wanted to. And C, you want C. This one is for Lisa. And then D has got, I don't know if it's metal. I think it is because it's hard. It's not, doesn't feel like plastic. It feels thin like metal. And then it's got a glass, AV glass accent on there. So Lisa's got C. These are the H&M ear cuffs. You got 3 pierced ones. You can see they're brand new. They're even covered yet. Okay, you're welcome. Any other interests? I've got Lisa set aside. Thank you, Lisa. I gotta... Okay. Let me put these away then and we'll move on. Okay. Let's move on. Here's some more earrings. They're also $1. These are pretty splash style enamel half hoops. So those are $1. These are bamboo metal, gold metal earrings. They feel hollow, like there's, they're not solid, but they've got a nice design on them. Big hoop earrings. And then you got these happy face earrings. And let's see, a wooden bracelet. This one looks like it could almost be restrung. It's a little loose, but somebody might want to do that. It's a nice wooden bracelet. Little too small for me, but it's still together. But it is wood. $1. Okay, let's move along. I don't see any interest in this. What do you mean you have an earring problem? You just bought some earrings. Is that the problem? You bought them? You buy too many? One C. What was C? Let me back up a bit here. Okay, C was the happy face ones. Let me mark those sold. Okay, Lisa, 1 second. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, organizing and doing all those things takes time too. Come on, let's seal this up here. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Some more earrings. I'm not going to take them out of the package. These are called pastel, made in China. They are pierced, and this is what they look like. Same price, $1. Buy it now. This is a acrylic bracelet. Almost looks like amber, some of them. but it's not. They're acrylic. Here's a necklace, a real short one, but it's got a nice tassel chain on there. Let's see how long it is. It's about 18 inches the way it is. And it is acrylic. And then this one is pretty nice for $1 because it's got a nice lobster claw heart clasp. It's a bib necklace, 18 inches. It's got an extender. I don't know if it has a name tag or not. No. This is pretty nice for $1. These are buy it nows too, don't forget. Your choice, $1. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to put these away. These are still going to be $1. This is Born to Shop. I don't know if that's Lloyd's Bear, but it's a brooch. Got a little bear paw, so it might be Lloyd's Bear. Born to Shop. Here's a button bracelet. Okay. These are all buy it nows at $1. Here's a black wooden bracelet. This one too might need to be redone. It's still together well, but it's a stretch bracelet. It's wood. And then this is a nice beaded bead one with metal roses. Here's the metal rose. And the other ones are all look like almost like handmade beads. They got beads on the top of a bead strung on there. $1 if anyone's interested. This one's got the evil eye beads on there too. Okay, we'll move along. Here's a nice bib necklace. Let's do that by itself. It is 18 inches, I believe, and it has a 2-inch extender. All silver tone with rhinestone accents here. Silver tone links with rhinestone accents. Make sure they're all facing up. It would look better that way. $1, buy it now if anybody's interested. Really nice necklace for $1. It's got a lobster claw closure. Oh, and it has an extender. And let's take a look at it a little closer. Let me put it on this here and see if it looks any better. There we go. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So we will move along and do some more. Let's see. We're going to do a choice of here, but I'm going to lay them out. Oh, I can do this on here as well. Okay, this is a nice, they are glass, and all the beads slide on this one. 7 strands. I'll measure the shortest one quick here. "26 inches is the shortest one. I'm just going to do them one at a time so I can lay them out better. It has a nice lobster claw closure and an extender and the end caps on there. $1. They're all still $1 if anyone's interested. Okay. Then we'll do this one for $1 as well. This one I really like. It's about the same size, so I'm not going to even measure it. Actually, it might be longer. It does have an extender. Let me quick measure it. This one's 32 inches, and I think it's a 3-inch extender on there. It is glass seed beads, all glass, and it graduates in color. It's a nice peach, and then you got your peach and your gold, and then it goes to all gold. I didn't count the strands, but if you'd like me to, I can. $1 if anyone's interested. This one also has the end caps on there. Kind of a peachy color, peachy pink, I guess. Really nice necklace for $1. Both of them are. All right, we'll put them away. Yeah, they're both nice. Okay, Lisa, which one do you want? It's a buy it now. Did you want this seed bead one or the wooden one? Okay, let me write that down for you. It's not black, it's gold. Just so you know, it's not black, pink and gold. Is that okay? That's going to be okay unless you tell me different. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Here's another necklace for $1. This one's, I think it's ceramic. I don't know what it's made of, but it's like a wood one. Feels like wood, but I don't know. It also feels like ceramic. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. It's got a hook closure. Buy it now, $1. I'm not going to type it in. Make it a choice of here. Here's another one for $1 if I can get it untangled. Okay. Still, there we go. This is a longer one. There's no extender, no markings on this one. But it is 40-inch necklace. We'll get this one out of the way. I don't think there's any interest. Then we'll put this one out there. This one it's acrylic, but it's 40 inches if anyone's interested. It's got a lobster claw closure. $1. Okay. I don't see any interest in that. So we have a wire one here. We'll move this and put this out there. I'm not typing it in because it's going to be $1. Let's make it a choice of here. This is also $1. This one is black, but it has the 3 strands on there. Wire strands. Your choice. $1. This one is glass. This one is acrylic. Yeah, this is nice glass. Okay. The only reason I don't have the grid is because it takes up so much room. This is a magnetic necklace. You can wear it like that. You can wear it as a bracelet. $1 if anyone's interested. It is hematite, and pearl, and I think they're real pearls or freshwater pearls because they are shaped a little different. I don't know if you can see that or not. They got the natural shape to them. Okay, so we got Lisa in at $1 on that one. Let me write that down because these are buy it nows. Because I just want to move these. All right. Thank you, Lisa. This one's really, really long. There's no closure on it. It's like a metallic. It's not magnetic or anything. It's like a gunmetal, metallic gunmetal color. Let me measure it. Again, there's no closure. Thank you, Lisa. Did I write that sold? Okay, let's see how long this one is. Again, no closure on this one. And it is 36 inches long. Nice long one. No design, just all gunmetal chain here. $1, 36 inches long. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. What do we got here? This one's glass. So I think this is acrylic or metal. I'm not sure. These are choice of. I should get the grid out so you can. We'll put this down here and we'll put this one here. Here's a. It's got a lobster claw closure. It's a gold toned chain like a half moon with rhinestones. And then we have I can get them untangled here. Bear with me. There we go. This one is still on the tag. It's a lobster claw closure and an extender. And it looks to be like a howlite, little tiny blue howlite. And it's all silver, solid silver on the back. So there you go, $1 choice of. I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm putting them away. You can let me know if you're still interested at all. These two I'm going to do together. This is a necklace. Still on the tag. It's an H&M necklace, real fine chain with a ring. These are slider beads on the ring, and it's got a feather. And I'll do this bracelet with it. $1. You get the bird earrings for $1. They are pierced. And you get the hammered hoop earrings. Buy it now for $1. And you get the, I don't know what that is because I've never opened them. If it's a stone or acrylic, it looks like gold stone almost. But there's not enough sparkles, so I don't think it's gold stone, but they are pierced. And then I'm going to throw these in with that one, if anybody's interested in that. These are the strung earrings. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. That's okay. My own fault. I didn't put them in a big bag for everybody yet. Okay, so this is a necklace set with lobster claw closure and an extender. Kind of a southwestern style, and I believe it's howlite, but I don't know for sure. But you got your pendant and matching earrings. Okay, so that's A. They're all buy it now at $1. Here's a nice stretch bracelet. Got a lot of good stretch to it yet. Big, chunky stone. They're cold and they are glass. I don't know what those little discs are, but they're not acrylic or anything. These are metal. Hollow, of course. Here's some more pink discs. They're also glass. So there you go. That's B. They're all buy it now $1. Pierced earrings. They're string ones. And here's some more pierced earrings that are strung on. Only these are a lot more colorful. Okay. Your choice, $1 if anyone's interested. Okay. Let me put them away. Lisa's wants A. Okay, you got it. Let me write that down. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm going to lay these out. Then I have to take another quick break. Oh. Okay, these are mustache earrings. Originally $2. So I'll put another pair of earrings with them that you'll get for $1. You get the butterfly ones because they got some pink in them too. Little rhinestones on the body. Okay, so those two for $1. These are $1. These are $1. These are enamel. These are just two-tone hammered, the gold tone and the rose gold tone, some kind of metal. There's the back of that. Okay. These will be $1. And they dangle. Oops. The back just came off. I thought it broke, but no, it's just the nut came off. Okay. I'm going to put these hoops in with that. And I'm going to put these gold tone with the blue stone. They're pierced posts. I'm going to put them in with this one. Okay, I have to take a quick. Oh, you want A1 the butterfly? You want the mustache with it? Yep. Okay. Let me get that set aside for you before I go. Okay, we got that set aside for you, Lisa. Anybody else? I'm going to take a quick break. I'll let you look at them, but I'm going to shut the sound off. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Before I put these away, I'm just going to lay these out here because these are $1 as well. These have the poppy flowers. I think that's what they are. Cabochons. And the back is a nice silver plated, I'm sure. Pretty sure. Okay, was there any interest in that? Let me put them away. It's cooling off. I got 66 degrees now. All right, so that box is empty. We went through that box. Not a money maker tonight, that's for sure. Not when everything goes for $1 and then you don't even want most of it. So I'm not making any money tonight, that's for sure. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Either I move them or I put them in a bag. I'm going to do these 3 together for $1 just because they're a match. This one has an extra one without a match that should have been on there, so I'm going to actually give it to you anyway. I'm not complaining because it's just my fault for not putting them in a bag and trying to sell them all together. This is 45 inches, faux pearl. There's got a lobster claw closure. It's not tied, it's just strung. And these are all $1 each section. This one's got a magnetic leather strands with dangles, pearl dangles, and blue rhinestone. And you're going to get this necklace with that if you're interested. I'm not going to take it out. Just so you know, you get those 2 together. $1 each. Okay. I'll do my India jewelry after I get through this box. There's not much in here. I have another box I could go through, but I think I'm doing well here. I'm trying to go quick so I can get to the other stuff. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm not making any money on this at all, you know. So I need to put it in a bag. And sell it as a bit jewelry lot. That's what I need to do. All right, let's see if we want to finish this box off. There's the other box. The other box is practically empty too, so there's really not a lot to go through. Let's just do these 2 items, then I'll move along. This is there's a lobster claw closure, no extender, chain link. $1 if anyone's interested. It is silver tone and it is 36 inches long. I got to start putting some of this away. And then we'll go to the India jewelry. Now I got them mixed up, but that's okay. I'll just put them together from now on. There, I got it together now. I have it together. I'm trying to keep kind of organized. All right. No interest? Let's switch, guys, to the India jewelry. These are things you've seen before anyway. These are going to go in a jewelry jar. I said that before and I never got to it. I have other things I got to do sometimes. Okay, let's do it. Oops, I forgot to put those things in there. 1 minute. Okay. That one I showed earlier. I think I offered this at 10. I really should get 12 in order to make a little profit, but I'm going to do it for 9 tonight. And it is opalite. Okay, so I will do this one for $9 if anyone's interested. It is opalite. It's 925 silver plated. I don't see a stamp. Oh, yeah, it's stamped right there. And well, I thought I saw it. My eyes are really not very good. Maybe it's not a stamp. But what I like is the designer metal on there. Looks a little southwestern too. Silver plated, 925 silver plated. If it was silver, I'd have to charge a lot more than that. It is silver. It is 925 silver plated, but it's not solid silver. There's a difference. So it's really, it is silver, but not solid. So I don't ever want to lead you the wrong to the wrong give you the wrong idea or anything. Okay. I think I got at least got some different ones out here tonight for us to look at. Put these away. Okay. We're going to do a big one. These are going to cost money. So this one, what did I pay? Ooh. Okay. I have to have at least $30 for this. So I'll start it out at $30. I have a bracelet that I would think would go with it, but I don't know where I put it. This is let me get it in the chat. Well, okay, so I'll start this one out at $30. It does have it is stamp 925. It's silver plated again. It's not sterling silver, but I still have to have $30. The stones are beautiful on this one. And if you notice, it's got the foldable part of it folds for better storage. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll go ahead and move along. I'm just going to do them one at a time. This is pre-night with the cord. Okay, so this is pre-night. A natural pre-night. It is stamped 925 silver plated. Here's the back. You can see it is stamped right there. Again, that's silver plated. It's not solid sterling. This is silver plated. But it is 925 silver. Okay. All right. I don't see any interest in that. I'm not going to put the price in again. I'll just put the stone in, or I'm not going to type it much. This one is natural amethyst. Same price, $8 or $7 without the cord. Oh, come on. Okay. This is natural rainbow moonstone. I'll just lay it right next to it. I also have solid silver snake chains if you're interested. Just let me know and I'll put one out there for you to look at. This is rainbow moonstone. Let's just use the chart. That way you don't have to rename them. This came out first. A, B, same price. I think it's a little more convenient that way. Here's a beautiful sardonyx. Pink sardonyx and pink chalcedony. Or no, it's sardonyx and pink chalcedony. That's what it is. I seem to talk before I read, and then I say it all wrong. Oh well. Most of the time, you know what I'm talking about, I guess. This is natural Larimar. Okay, your choice, $8. I've noticed lately when I'm looking at all of the stoned semi-precious gemstones available, it sure seems like the stones are not anywhere as nice as they used to be. At least a lot of them aren't. Now, these are pretty nice. I'm pretty careful about what I choose, but it just doesn't seem like it's like it used to be at all. For example, all the Larimar that's out there, this one's nice and clean looking. But a lot of it is out there is discolored, not discolored, but they got, I don't know if you call them intrusions or what, but they're just not as nice as they used to be. And I guess it's because Larimar's not being mined anymore, so maybe the stones are not as nice as they used to be. What's left out there anyway. So I'm pretty careful what I pick out. Okay, let's move along. And I'm not an expert. That's just my opinion. They just don't seem to be as nice as they used to be. But then maybe it's because I stick to this price range too. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. Not sure. Okay, this is pyrite in rhodochrosite. Same prices. Eight $8, seven without the cord. Okay. This is amethyst. Another amethyst, but this one's got a nice dangle to it. Deep, dark color to it, especially the bottom stone. Okay. This one's got earrings with it. I paid a little more for it, but I'm going to do it for the same price if you're interested. This is the blue sandstone. Here's the pendant. Really, really sparkles. And then with that, you're going to get the matching earrings. $8. This one I'm not going to, even if I take the cord away, it's still going to be $8 because you're getting the set. Okay. And we'll get one more out there. This one's Crazy Lace Agate. Now, if you're interested in black onyx, I have those available without the cord, and I'll let you look at a few of them and make your choice. I would sell them for, without the cord, I would sell them for $2 if anyone's interested, just because I have so many of them. Let me know if you want to look at some of them, because I'm going to call it a night pretty soon. This one is Crazy Lace Agate, is what the manufacturer or the vendor said. Okay, I'm going to put these away. These are so pretty. I don't have many people here either, so we're going to call it a night pretty quick. I'm going to do one more round, and that's going to be it. Let's see if we got any subscribers. Nope, we're still at 391. Don't forget thumbs up, subscribe, register. All right, one more round and that's going to be it. This is going to be bracelets. At least 3 of them. We have A, which is Smoky Topaz. And let's see, these are going to be $10 a piece. Hi, Dawn. Don't forget to register, subscribe if you haven't done so already. When you register, you just do what it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen there, so it's real easy to do. I'll just watch for your email if you're interested. Okay, so the bracelets are going to be $9 each. This is Smoky Topaz. They're 925 silver plated. Okay. This one is amethyst. And you can form them to fit your wrist. They are adjustable. And but what I would suggest is when you do that, make sure you warm it up real good. You don't have to put it in the oven or anything. Just warm it up with your hands. Once the metal is warm, then you can do your adjusting or forming to your wrist. That way you save the shape and you don't put cracks in it. And this is citrine. Okay, this is the last round of the night, guys. Unless you want me to do more, I'm going to call it a night. That's okay, Roberta. We all have times in our lives we want to take care of other people as well instead of just ourselves, right? Okay, I'm gonna. Anybody interested in me going on? I got some more expensive ones to show if you want me to continue. Otherwise, I'm calling it a night. So I think we're just going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for being here. I had fun, even so. Oh, your information was sent. Got it. Let me give you uh, a wrench, purple wrench, I think, or a blue wrench. Yep, I got it. I'm going to put it in the right file now. And let me give you a purple wrench. Okay, next time you sign in or type in the chat, you should have a wrench. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Okay, guys. I don't see anybody making a suggestion, but Dawn, make sure you come back. I'm here every Tuesday, every Friday at 6 p.m. for a couple hours anyway, usually 3 hours. And I have lots of jewelry, so make sure to come back. I just don't stay as long as I used to. Oh, thank you, Don. I can use the subscribers too. Yep, it's at 392 now instead of 391. Thank you, thank you. Some had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, Jamie. I hope it wasn't too terrible. When you say some, I feel like you didn't quite enjoy it. Oh well, I'm sure you did. Anyway, thank you all. Good night, Roberta. Good night, Dawn. Good night, everyone. And we will see you all on Tuesday. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so everyone gets notified. I can add you to my email list. That way I send out an email, a personal email to everyone. I wait for you to give me permission, but yeah, I can do that. And hit the thumbs up. That's kind of important to me too. So if not, oh well, you can hit the thumbs down then. It's the way it is. Okay, good night, everybody. Love you all. See you Tuesday.